This is Data Jockey, machine learning for Victorian racing. Today I am looking at Race 8, Caulfield, Saturday 25 July 2026. Straight into it. Before the detail, the headline for Race 8 at Caulfield, 2 model selections. Amleto is the place pick, top of the models list for this race. Macdane is the same race multi-leg only, the top 4 selection, not a standalone place bet. That is the quick version. Amleto for the place, multi combining both if you are after the longer odds. Stay with me though, because the model is seeing something worth unpacking in this field. Race 8, Caulfield, 14 runners today, top 3 pay the place dividend. Worth noting straight away, the model's top selection this time is actually the market favorite. The data and the crowd are aligned here, which is its own kind of signal. 2 selections on the board, a place pick, and a same race multi-combination. Remember, the model only shows up with genuine value, never a forced quota. Today it has found 2 worth covering. Quick word before the picks on how all this actually works, because it is a different approach to most of what you will find in the tipping space. The model behind these selections is a machine learning system that keeps learning from Victorian racing results. Every meeting, every result, every finish feeds straight back in. It is not built once and left alone. It updates and sharpens with every race run in Victoria. Here is the part that matters most. Most tipping models chase the winner. This one does not. It was built specifically to find place finishers, horses that hit the top positions and pay a place dividend. That is a genuinely different problem, and it needs a different approach to solve. The model is weighing dozens of variables across the whole field at once: pace, distance, field composition, historical patterns, how each horse stacks up against today's specific rivals. All of it together in ways no human could track by hand. If you want the full methodology breakdown, the link is in the description below, worth a look when you have the time. For now, Race 8 is waiting, and the model has plenty to say about it. Let us get into the selections. Race 8's top selection is Amleto, the market favorite this time, which is worth flagging straight away since it is not the typical pattern here. The model and the market have arrived at the same place. Amleto fits the place finisher profile strongly enough to rank first, meaning the data and the crowd are aligned on this field. That alignment does not equal certainty, nothing in racing does, but it is a meaningful data point regardless. No tidy single reason behind it, as always, the model simply does not operate that way. It is weighing dozens of variables across the full field together: track conditions, distance, field composition, patterns drawn from thousands of past Victorian races, all simultaneously. What is worth remembering is the model's actual purpose: finding place finishers, not winners. A favorite at the top of the list means this horse matches the historical profile of horses finishing in the places under similar conditions, which is a separate question entirely from who wins the race. That distinction is the foundation the whole model is built on. Amleto for the place, a top 3 finish in a 14-runner field, that is the model's call on Race 8. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. On to pick 2, Macdane, sitting at second in the market. This is a different category of selection compared to pick 1, and the distinction is worth spelling out clearly. The model has Macdane pegged as a likely top 4 finisher, but it does not extend that confidence to a top 3 finish specifically. That is the key difference. There is not enough in the data to support a standalone place selection on Macdane, but there is enough to support its role in the same race multi as the top 4 leg. This might look like a small technical point, but in a 14-runner field, it carries real weight. Top 3 pays a place dividend, 4th simply does not. So Macdane is not the model's idea of a place bet on its own. Its value sits in the multi. Reading the model's view on Macdane plainly, it belongs in this race, fits the top 4 shape of this field, but getting into top 3 specifically is less certain. For the multi, top 4 is sufficient. Amleto finishing top 3, Macdane finishing top 4, that is what the model is backing for Race 8. Race 8's same race multi pairs Amleto as a top 3 finisher with Macdane in the top 4. Availability depends on your wagering provider, so check there first. One thing worth clarifying before anything else: these are genuinely different bet types, not interchangeable versions of the same thing, and their odds of landing are not equal. Amlito on its own as a place selection is the safer, higher probability play. The model's confidence is strongest there, and while the return is more modest, the chance of it landing is better. That is the model's core view on this race. The same race multi asks for more. Both Amlito in top 3 and MacDane in the top 4 need to land together, which lowers the overall probability but lifts the potential return considerably. There is no obligation to take both. Amlito as a standalone place bet is where the model's signal is strongest. The multi sits there for anyone wanting the higher variance option. Either way, go in knowing exactly what each bet demands. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decision. Following along with the full card today, every race has its own video, all sitting in the playlist, uploaded before race 1 kicks off. Worth checking the other races to see which selections line up with your approach. Some punters like to combine several of the model's picks into a place multi. Your wagering provider will have the details on how that works. Always make your own informed call before placing anything. One more important point: check for scratchings before you bet on anything. They happen on race morning and can change a race completely. For race 8, the model's place selection is Amlito. The rest of the card is sitting in the playlist if you want to keep going. If you have not subscribed yet, this runs for every Victorian meeting, every race day, completely free. That is race 8 Caulfield wrapped up. The model's place selection is Amlito, and the same race multi-combination is Amlito top 3, MacDane top 4, for those who want to explore the longer odds option. All tips are tracked publicly and results posted every week. Good days, bad days, all of it out in the open. No cherry-picking, no hiding the losses. You can see exactly how the model has been performing over time and make your own call on whether it is worth following. As always, for entertainment purposes only, please make informed decisions and gamble responsibly. See you in the next one.